All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be showing you how to make a pure lockdown build in the game that can shoot from deep, man. Don't worry. Shooting guard position, 6'5", height, 228 pounds, and a 6'10" wingspan. Ladies and gentlemen, 2K25 is free, so we're going to be dropping builds for you all. Let me know what build you want to see next, and I got y'all. As it is the end of the year, in 2K26 is just a couple months away, so we're gonna go with the 85 vertical. The main two attributes of this build is going to be the shooting, the defense, and of course the physicals. So you want to go a 91 strength, 85 vertical. Your speed is going to be an 88, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, your agility is going to be an 88. Your speed is going to be a 91. You get slippery off ball gold. You know, it will be Hall of Fame if you have +1 cap breaker. 91 strength, you know, you need that. You get brick wall on gold. And then of course your verticals at 85, man. You could jump out of the gym. Defensive rebound, is going to be a 60. Rebound chaser, box out, beast is bronze. Skipping pass defense, we're going to go to playmaking. That's going to stay at 76. Your ball handle is going to be the 72. And your pass accuracy is going to be a 55. Skipping shooting and going to finishing, you're going to have a 52 post control. Your standing dunk is going to be a 61. Driving dunk 57. Driving layup 71. And your close shot is a 73. So we can have paint prodigy on bronze. You got float game on bronze. Physical finisher is bronze. Aerial wizard is silver. And that is it for finishing. You got unpluckable on bronze as well. So we're going to go to interior defense. Now, you really don't need every category to be 90 plus to be a pure lockdown. You know, you really only need about 2 main attributes, and that's still perimeter defense and agility. Nothing else matters for defense besides strength. You know, that's why our strength is a 91. But your perimeter defense, make it a 91. As you can see, we get Challenger silver, on ball menace, and pit dodgers gold. Our Hall of Fame badges are immovable, enforcer, and off ball pass. Your steal, you want to go to 84 steal. As you see, you get glove silver, interceptor silver. That's really all you need, unless you want to be OD and have a 90 plus steal, but you really don't. You're going to go 68 block, so you get high flying denier on bronze. And don't worry, we're going to talk about cap breakers when I'm done with the build. Now, your 3-point shot, 89. Free throw, if you really don't, if you're not going to go into any game modes to where you need free throw, you know, I would just keep it at 64. And then you actually can up your perimeter. You would actually up your perimeter. So we're gonna do that example right now. Oh, just one. Never mind. So don't even do that, bro. Don't even do that. All right. So free throw. You would go 72 free throw. Your mid range is going to be an 81. And that's it, man. That's the build. But like I said, this build you can use off the rip, or if you have 5 cap breakers, this is the build for you. So 89 3-point shot. We can shoot from deep. You know, limitless range on silver. Dead eye is silver. We even got set shot specialist on gold. And then once you +2 to your 3-point shot, you will have shifty shooter on gold. All right, so 5 minus 2 is 3. We got 3 cap breakers left. We're going to +1 to perimeter defense, so you can get challenger on goal, which is a 92. You're going to +1 again to your steal. You're going to have intercept the goal, 85 steal. And then for your last cap breaker, you're gonna +1 on the speed, so you can have slippery off ball. Hall of Fame at a 92 speed. And if I did my math right, that should be it. If you have more cap breakers, obviously put it on perimeter defense to get 97 perimeter defense, pick dodger on Hall of Fame. You can +1 to ball handle, so you can have strong handle on gold. You can't dribble on this build. You can ISO as well. 76 speed with ball, 73 ball handle is viable. And yeah, man, that's really about it. The takeovers for this build is pretty great. Obviously the best one, where is it at? Obviously the best one is 3-and-D. You can have a 98 perimeter defense, 95 agility, and 96 3-point shot. You can have nuance, which is probably the better one. Perimeter defense 98, strength 98, agility 95. This ability, you're like a stone wall. You get more stops, more pickups, and more fumbles. And really the build, sniper. Your defense is already set, so run sniper. You can shoot well beyond the 3-point line. And that's literally the limitless 3-point pure build. You just need an 89 3-pointer to unlock this takeover, man. And we're going to show you the build we made, the Shades, Dan. I don't know who that is. No offense. Lou Dort. And then we got Alexander Walker, man. We have made a 3-and-D 2-guard. Drop a like, subscribe if y'all need to see more build videos. And I'm going to catch y'all later, man. Peace.